Pizza, pizza.
All right, so first time trying Little Caesars pizza. I know I've heard a lot of people talk about Little Caesars, about how good it is, how cheap it is. I actually work with somebody who says that this was their favorite place to eat, not just their favorite pizza. This is their favorite place to eat. I can only assume it's because it's so cheap. But I don't know. I never went here before because my mom used to always talk about how gross it was. I don't know why she said that, but we never ended up going. So I just figured I'd do a little review for it. I don't expect it to be like horrible because I've never heard horrible things about it, but I don't expect it to like blow me away either. So we got the pizza. It looks good. It looks moist. It was not hot and ready though. However, we got there and we had to wait for a little bit.
Well, we didn't get a regular one. We got the one with extra pepperoni and cheese. What is it called?
It was
something
extra most best, something like that. And it was really cheap. I mean, it's $6. You get the one without extra cheese and extra pepperoni. It's like $5. So I don't know why you wouldn't get with the extra pepperonis and cheese, because that's already, you know, super cheap anyway. And we got some breadsticks. I don't really care for like breadsticks, but she wanted to try it. She said she saw some meme about the breadsticks. Those look really fucking greasy too.
Yeah, they do.
They might be pretty good. I don't know, but they're just bread with garlic and Parmesan on them. But she saw some meme from The Office about breadsticks, about their crazy bread. I don't know what it was, but
it was crack.
Yeah, it was crack. So we'll see how they are. I got their, I wanted to get their wings, but she said they were not very good, so we didn't even.
From when I had them.
Yeah, so we didn't bother trying them, but she might make some wings later. I don't know. But overall, I mean, dirt cheap pizza, so, you know, even if it's bad, you can't really complain because it's like for the price. The only thing I'll say that I was a little annoyed by that's so expensive, I hate places, Zaxby's does this. They charge for sauces, and they charge like, what was it? It was 60 cents for one of these. It's a pretty big sauce, but still. I don't know. I guess I'm just being too nitpicky, but I hate places that do that. Like Zaxby's, I'll go up, oh, can I get a Zax sauce? Extra Zax sauce? I'll be like, yeah, that's like 25 cents or something, but theirs was 60, so I don't know. But we got Buffalo Ranch, which I'm excited to try out. Might, if I eat the breadsticks, like I said, I don't really care for breadsticks, but she does, but I'll probably dip them in that Buffalo Ranch or save it for wings if we make those later.
Eat that little piece.
Yeah, that's the burnt end.
Why don't I record you trying your first, God, I'm ugly. Trying your first slice.
Okay, yeah, because you've had it before.
I've had it. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I mean, you get what you pay for. It's nothing like amazing. I don't know why Kevin would say it's his absolute favorite place, but it's good.
Name drop like that, babe. Just kidding. It's like it's just like fast food pizza. Yeah, thank God. Because Kevin, if you're watching this, you're a fucking dick. I hope you die.
Shut the fuck up.
I hope you die choking on a Little Caesars pizza.
Imagine that's what happened to you right now.
I think it's really good. It's a lot better than what I was expecting. I think it's really good. It's very moist. It's very like flexible. It's not like a hard, like stiff.
I think it used to be like that. People were saying like it's just like cardboard, like it's very, but it's not. I mean, like, they probably just up their game. Pizza's not expensive to make anyway, so I don't know why people charge out the ass for pizza, but
I think I like it better than like Domino's. If the only thing she doesn't like a lot of like, I like mushrooms on my pizza or like black olives. She doesn't like that. That's why we didn't get that, but. If I could put some of that on there, yeah, it'd be good. It's good, flavorful cheese. It's moist, kind of, I don't know, greasy. It's good. So how would I rank it between? I wouldn't put it at Tony's Pizza. I've talked about Tony's Pizza in the videos before. Tony's Pizza is up there. The only thing, after I ate Tony's Pizza last time, I ended up getting sick. I was throwing up. I wasn't feeling good. So that kind of ruined it for me, unfortunately. But it's like I wouldn't say mom and pop like type pizza place, but it's not like a fast food pizza place. But in terms of this, I don't know. Would I put this at number one?
well, obviously not. Tony's Pizza's number one.
Well, I'm talking about in terms of like fast food pizza places.
Oh.
I think I would. I mean, maybe it's just because, I don't know, it's new to me and everything, but.
Maybe.
No, I'd say
top tier.
And just because I've had Domino's like so many times in my life.
I'm sure, you know, having not being able to eat this. Oh yeah, you gotta try it with the garlic butter.
I mean, and Pizza Hut, they have some cool like exclusive pizzas and they have good boneless wings, but their pizzas for me are honestly, they're too sweet, like the sauce form.
Yeah, I know what you mean by that.
I like the stuffed crust that they have.
Yes.
Try it in some garlic butter. You know, garlic butter, but you know, it's garlic butter anywhere you go. Now I guess we'll try the crazy bread.
Do it. Eat it. There's marinara sauce for it too.
Because I don't know what the meme was, but I assume it was a meme talking about how good it is?
Yeah, it's saying that they're like crack. I don't know. They just said they're bread. So I'm gonna assume it's either this one or the other one. I don't know. They both look great to me. I like bread though.
No flavor in the bread whatsoever.
I'm sure the other one was because it was like 4-cheese Italian bread or something like that.
I don't even know what bread would taste like if you had to describe what bread tastes like anyway, but that has no flavor to it whatsoever. That's all yours. And I'll just keep the pizza for myself because I'm honestly thinking this, like instead of like getting the bread, because the bread was like half of the price of what the pizza would be. It was like $3. Kind of wish I had gotten just one pizza for me, one pizza for you for $6, $12. You can't beat that. I mean, it's a little bit more than an
That might be our new go-to pizza place.
Yeah, it will be for me, especially since I'm done with Tony's for a while since I threw it up. But yeah, that's that for me. I mean, the Buffalo Ranch, I guess I give it a try just because it's kind of unique for me because
I want to see what it looks like. Is it like pink?
It's like kind of, yeah, orange.
Like kind of pinky orange.
Looks like Zach's sauce from
yeah, it does. Or like shrimp sauce, kind of.
I caught that. It has a weird taste to it. It's like buttermilky. Buttermilky. But that pizza, for what it is, for the price, I give it a 10 out of 10. Honestly, I do. But I guess I was gonna say, it just popped in my mind, and I was gonna kind of elaborate on that a little bit more. I think the reason my mom maybe talks so down on Little Caesars is because of the area that it's located in.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it that.
Because the area, like, there's like a KFC, Lucky, like Star, like convenience store where there's a bunch of like bum people, like I don't know a nicer way to put it, just like trashy people. It's trashy people going there. There's like gambling tables or whatever. They gamble in there. They drink and smoke and shit. It's a bunch of coons.
I guess it's okay because you're one.
Yeah, they go to the KFC, they get their fried chicken. Yeah, it's okay for me to say that. They get their fried chicken, and they go there, they eat their chicken, they gamble and shit. And then the Little Caesars is cheap food, so they eat there a lot, I guess. And you cannot go there. I don't think you can go there without getting asked for money, like panhandled. She went out to the car, feel bad. I shouldn't have let her go out by herself, but she went out to get some change for me to pay for the food. And some guy was asking her for money. And then she came back in real quick because he freaked her out. And then she was like, oh, I gotta lock the car, but I can't lock it from here. I was like, okay, I go out and lock it. And the guy started getting too pushy with me. He was like, yeah, he was like, do you have any change on you? I was like, nah, man, I ain't got any change. Because most of the time, you know, you just don't trust people like that because they could be using it for like drugs or something. Most of the time, people like that are, I would think. But I was like, no, I just got my card. I don't have any cash on me, which is a lie. I had cash. I was going out to the car to get cash, actually. She went out to the car to get cash the first time. But, he was like, all right, well, how about you use your card to get me some wings? You know, get me some wings. I want some hot wings. So I'm like, he was just being too pushy about it. But I guess maybe that kind of proves that he wasn't doing it for drugs, since he was specifically telling me to buy him food. I don't know. But she made a good point. She was like, if you see people going into a Little Caesars, then they probably don't have money to spare because, you know, they're eating at fucking Little Caesars. But it's good food.
Dad loves it too. But, you know, my dad's a cheapskate, so.
And Dad's got good taste. So, yeah, we'll definitely be going back. I don't want to let the pizza get cold, though, so we'll cut it here because pizza is not... I know people say cold pizza is good. Personally, I've never been a fan.
I don't like it either.
Cold pizza either. All right, so one last little thing I thought about to add into the video. This is actually the next day. Something important to me with pizza, and probably because this place I go to is called, or I used to go to, is Hungry Howie's. Their pizza did not save well. It was so dry, like all the sauce dried up the next day. And usually whenever you get pizza, I mean, you're going to have leftovers. We had like 3 pieces left over. So it's important to me if pizza, you know, saves well and it's good. After like Tony's Pizza, for example, I always praise them. Their pizza tastes, would I say better the next day? It just still tastes good. It's different, but it's still like just great. After, you know, a few days after or whatever. So I was going to try, we saved some of the pizza from last night, some of the Little Caesars, and it's still good saved. I mean, it's been, I don't know, probably not 24 hours now, but just about. A whole day. So this pizza is really good. It blows my mind because you know, I was even talking to some people at work today about how good it was, and everybody, I still get the majority of people that are like, ew, you know, Little Caesars, gross, whatever. So I don't get it, but it's my favorite pizza place. I would say, I don't know if we did a definitive ranking yesterday or what. That's why I don't want to go on too long, because I don't want to repeat things that we already said in the video yesterday. But I would say Little Caesars, #1, because it's cheap and it's good. I'm talking fast food places. I'm probably gonna leave something out. I don't know about if I'd put Domino's. It's just different. Places are different for good reason, or different reasons. Like Papa John's is good, probably better than Domino's, but it's more expensive. Domino's is good for the wings, but the pizza, I don't know. I just get the pizza just to get it, but you know, I'm really there for the wings. And Pizza Hut, you know, it's good for boneless wings. You know, they got stuffed crust. They got a salad bar. I don't know if it's like that everywhere, and I don't really go in restaurants a lot to eat anyway. But so yeah, I don't think I can rank them. I don't know. Can you rank your different places?
Ew, I'm so ugly.
You said that yesterday, Boom. I think you just get more beautiful every day. So.
Bye.
So I'm glad that we're gonna be together for forever, and you're just gonna get more and more beautiful. But anyway, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and eat because she's actually made some food. So you know, fuck Little Caesars. What she made is gonna be way better than all that. Keep adding so much stuff to this video that's not really a part of Little Caesars, but whatever. I feel like, you know, I feel like most of the viewers that we get on our videos, at least right now anyway, hopefully that'll change, but I feel like most of them are people who watch Vanessa's streams anyway, so it's not like just some random person came here and was like, oh, I really want to know what this guy thinks of Little Caesars pizza. It's not random like that, not now at least. I don't think so, maybe. Anyway, lost my train of thought. Oh, so it's something that bothers me that I just want to mention because I put it in the comments on the last video, but something, I'm in the process of moving in with her, or I guess I am moved in with her, but I'm still in the process because I don't have all my stuff over here currently. So I'm not able to do like thumbnails and just certain things that I like to do with the videos that bother me. So when it's just, I'm very particular, so that's why the thumbnails are kind of, well, there is no thumbnail because I didn't get to make one. It's just whatever YouTube wants to give me for a thumbnail, and most of the time they're pretty bad. So that's why that's like that. It was on the Arby's video, and I'm sure it will be on this one too. So that's that, but you know, I'll get moved in here eventually and be able to do the thumbnails and stuff and edit how I like. And then another thing I was gonna say, once I get moved in here fully and I get my computer and my TV set up, we want to start doing like Man of Medan. She would have to tell me because I used to know how to like do the streaming stuff and recording. It's been a long time ago since I messed with any of that because I started working, I guess, and I don't know, I didn't have time to really keep up with that stuff anymore. But we do, I hope she can figure out a way so we can record like co-op games and put that up on here. I think that would be fun. And if anybody who's watching has any ideas of stuff, more cooperative stuff that we can do, I guess,
Dead by Daylight.
Just let me know. Well, no, not just in terms of video games. I just mean, and of course you'd say Dead by Daylight. But I don't like Dead by Daylight. I mean, it's. I understand why some people like it. It's just not a game for me. I feel like a lot of the videos on here are just me like talking for probably too long, and then or recording her doing like, I don't know, miscellaneous things. So I'd like something more like, you know, I don't know, stuff that comes to mind is like the Whisper Challenge, or we try like, you know, food challenges and try to guess what food, like that kind of cooperative stuff.
You gotta do my makeup.
Yeah, do makeup videos, stuff like that. So if any of those catch your interest in particular, then you just say something about it. And with that, we're gonna. I'm gonna say this is gonna be the end of the video, but I've said that like probably 3 times now, so I'm probably gonna think of something else to put in here. But as far as I know, this is the end of this video.
My wallet! All right!
Oh, I reconsider! I will marry you!
Okay! Buddy! You're alive! What a great deal! That's even better! I've got a brother!
Just when you thought things couldn't get any better, now for a limited time, buy 2 Little Caesars Pleasers specialty pizzas loaded with cheese and toppings and get free crazy bread for only $9.98.
Pizza.